What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hip Hop and Fashion. I'm your host, Mr. Wayne, and today we have some of my brothers from another mother, Voices Experience, Mr. Dwayne, Shelley, Mr.Moore, Reneldo, Trepagnier, and they brought some of the kids from the hood with them on Hip Hop and Fashion. And I just want to thank y'all for doing what it is that y'all do and ask y'all how y'all making out today.
I'm great. Everything is lovely.
Everything good, man. We doing what we do with these kids, man. They had a good day today.
And what happened today that would make today such a good day?
Well, Maybach Music, Rick Ross, he had came through the neighborhood, just unannounced, and he mingled with all the kids, all the families, took pictures, and he kind of like inspired, I can see it in their face. He inspired, a lot of the kids and a lot of the women,
Right.
Because they were real excited to see him and his little crew.
Right.
So it was big, man. He ain't from New Orleans. He just dropped down unexpected, did something with the kids.
Not only that, it was huge, man, because most times we deal with the intangibles.
Right.
Spider-Man and things we see on TV that we admire and never really get a chance to really touch those things. And for Ross to come through today, man, that was huge, not only for the community, but for these kids' sakes, to show them, bro, that these things are tangible and you can accomplish those things. Not necessarily through, hip-hop, but through, sports, becoming a doctor, lawyer, or whatever it is you put your mind to,
Right. Y'all gentlemen, Mr. Moore, y'all at the forefront of it, y'all catching them as they babes, and what are some of the things that y'all do with them?
Oh man, we do college tours with them. Okay, we do college tours with them. We go to university. We trying to get to go to Tulane right now. We're with the Loyola. We about to go to Dillard on the 16th, so they could just get the feel, man, of how it is to go to a university, right?
Right.
And we got a little mentorship thing we do at Keller's Library over there. We go there on Tuesdays, Thursdays from 4:30 to 6:30. Mentor them, try to let them know, how to be better, character. Build them with characters.
Right. And Dwayne, I done seen you on the news. You at the all y'all gentlemen are at the forefront of this. And what inspired you to say, well, you know what? I want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem.
Well, after doing those 7 years in a federal institution, it really allowed me to look within myself and really understand that I'm not a gangster.
Right.
I'm not what my community dictated me to be. So when I came within one with myself, it was only right for me to come out here and teach these young brothers that you don't have to have your pants sagging off your behind to be respected, or you don't have to have a gun to be respected, or you don't have to have a new pair of Jordans every time they come out to be respected.
Right.
So what we do, Versus of Experience, we do like a non-traditional mentoring, whereas I'm not gonna mentor you based on what I assume is right for you. I'm gonna mentor you based on what you assume is right for you, by dealing with you day to day, seeing what's your strengths and seeing what is your weaknesses, and just being a part of the solution. Because I had mentors, but they wasn't the kind of mentors like me, Mr. Moore, and Mr. Trepagnier. Guys who actually been on the streets, who deal drugs, who sold drugs, who done been in the penitentiary. Mm-hmm. Those kind of experiences are great experiences for these young men because they know we've been through them.
Most definitely. And what would you have to say to that, Reneldo?
Well, my thing is, I'm a good father myself, you know what I'm saying? And I know that with the man present in the house, a lot of these kids the house is gonna be straight.
Right.
I know that for a fact, and if it's spirit right, everything gonna be all right.
Right.
So, I take time out with these brothers, because I had saw them doing some things, getting jobs for brothers who coming off convictions or whatever. So, I heard some people talking negative. So I said, well, you know what? I need to be over there.
Right.
Because I think a man that helping another man feed his family is big to me.
Yeah.
It's bigger than any man I saw in the corner, doing this thing, the fast way.
Right.
When I saw them doing that, man, so I try to share as much of my experience with these kids and learn some of their experience, and then we compromise and work together and try to see what we can come up with.
Most definitely. And give some of these youngsters a second to introduce themselves, and if you wouldn't mind telling us your name and what's some of the things you enjoy doing with our Voices Experience.
Jamal, I play.
You gotta hold the mic right, Ma. Now, you play basketball a lot? And what's some of the things you do with Voices of Experience?
Play football.
All right. What about you, young man?
I play football. We go on a lot of field trips and all that. And they teach us to do the right thing. And we go to the library a lot. And we just be outside chilling, doing the same thing every day, but at the same time we have fun doing it. We play football a lot, basketball, and we do a lot of things out there.
My name is Jill. We go to the library Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We go on many field trips, and we have a lot of fun.
All right, that's what's up. So number one, y'all keep them active.
Right, most definitely.
And interacting with each other, because that's important. That even as boys, we learn how to grow up to be men together. Because naturally, he gonna get on my nerves, and we gonna have a little tussle on football, or whatever. But we gonna leave it there, and then we go home, and that helps with their development. And I notice y'all take them to the library for the reading.
Education is key, Wayne, man. I mean, when you have someone who has the patience and the time to actually take you to the library, on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and actually teach you how to read and put in the time, that's huge, man.
Yeah.
Because not only that, we teach them, sports is okay, but if you don't have the education to go with the sports, then, that's considered a failure to me.
Right.
I mean? That's what I try to teach them. Always read.
Right.
Read a book a day. And not only do they do a lot of reading, these brothers write a lot of essays, man. On a lot of field trips we take them on, we make sure that they write a lot of essays after the experiment.
All right.